What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. What we're doing today, we're going to be working on the Mustang, finish the brakes up on that. Hopefully, also be doing my mom's car. I gotta look at a video if you gotta take the motor out or spin the engine in the air or something like that. No, the motor mount is on the left side and it's on the head basically, so it's not gonna be as easy as just taking the head off like a LS engine or a Coyote engine. You know, it's not gonna be as easy. So. But before we get to any of that, we're going to be actually playing with some detailing. Some window cleaning stuff. Like I said in yesterday's video, we're going to be doing a detailing business with my best friend. So we're going to be practicing on this. So it's a little before and after picture. This a little before. You say, I don't know if you can get something blaring at it, but got all the degree. Got that little marks there. It's kind of hard to see because like this. First, we gotta get the water. We gotta get all the ingredients. Mix it in a big bucket. And then, shout out to getting impatient. Right? You impatient? What you doing, huh? What you doing, huh? You want to play? Give me a toy. Come on, give me a toy. Give me a toy. Oh. Give me a toy. My man wants to play too. Get the toy. Get the toy. He doesn't know how to play with toys. He grabs them, but he just does not know how to hold on to them. Oh wow, nope, they both let go. Let me get the stuff made, but we gotta go get some distilled water. We have all the chemical stuff in there to mix it. Then we're gonna go over here and get to cleaning the glass. Alright, so I got the windows all cleaned up here. As you can see, it looks really good. Don't mind those little marks down there. That's new marks from the dogs. But other than that, the windows look really good. A couple of errors here and there, but this is our very first time ever attempting this. So these windows look good. I'll say these windows look good. I did in and out of this one. We did the inside too a little bit. We did that window on the outside, and just a little more work on that one too. But this is like as you go on. Actually, I don't think he did. No, he did that one. I don't know. I saw something there on the window. But these windows we are getting pretty good at. We finally found like a groove. That was still, oh, that's already on the inside. Yeah, that's my bedroom. I haven't even touched that window since I was a little kid. Probably made a little mess on that window when I was a little kid, so who knows. But yeah, so we did all the windows all around the house. Right now we're gonna do the brakes on this car. Now what I realized, and I've never done these brakes yet, what I've realized is this is double-sided piston. So this thing's pretty thick to begin with. But the only thing I don't know is how do I, change these brakes and push the pistons in without a porta power, which I have a porta power, so I can probably just use a porta power, and then I'm also making my own video, how-to video on how to change these also, so. All right, so I figured out how to do it. It's just the way I usually do it, except there's 4 pistons, and you just gotta take the C-clamp and do it 1 by 1, or I'm gonna try 2 by 2, but 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, so same thing, nothing special. You don't have to split this caliper or anything, so thankfully you don't have to do that. So I'm gonna get to work on this, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys the before and after. Maybe show you guys in between the process. Like I said, if you want to see the whole process, I will be doing a how-to video onto this if you want to see it. All right, so sadly there's actually a holdup on these brakes. Apparently they sent us 2 front brakes, so instead of 1 for the back, 1 for the front, they sent us 2 front brakes, which this is a package deal. So I can't just change the front brakes because it's a package deal, and I don't think I can just take the brakes. I'm gonna call the company. My father is sending me the link the ones he brought, like the package, and then so I can call American Muscle and be like, hey, he bought these ones. Can I put the front ones on, and then I'll return the other ones, and then you just send us the ones that we need. So, you know, hope we can do something like that. I might start diving into this a little bit, maybe start taking apart some electrical stuff, getting the intake off again, exhaust off, all this blah 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 stuff off. Yeah, I'm good with that, I guess, for now, because definitely gonna have to jack this thing up, get this thing back up. I have ponies on that car right now, which sucks. I get this thing jacked up and gotta get this side of the wheel off so we get to the pulleys, take off the main pulley, blah blah blah. Hopefully we can do it without any issues. Take the key out so it's not beeping on me. Yeah, so I don't know, see what happens. I don't know what right now I'm in like total and lost world right now, because I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't want to get too far into it where then I start gotta do this, because this guy's get done first, so my dad can, my father can drive it. This, my mom needs to drive right now. She can't drive, so it's not like, you know, imperative. I do want to get this thing done for her, because I just want to be done. I thought someone was here because of the dog, but yeah, I just want to get this thing done, because I just want to ask her also myself. You know, do want to get our car back too. I just want out of the house so we can just let cars in the parking lot. We have enough cars in this parking lot right now, and jet skis and trailers. But here's the turbo engine, guys. I know you guys haven't really seen it for a little bit. You know, I haven't really worked on it since I got it started up. Definitely gotta get attached to the go-kart, which maybe I'll do that, but once again, until I get knowledge of the car over here, I really don't know. But need to get a clamp on it, which I've always seen clamps here, so I do get a clamp on that, which I probably should put some clamps on. I gotta put a clamp on this, that, every bunch of things. But it needs some clamps, so I'm gonna do that probably real quick and just pass some time, and yeah, probably do that. Alright. That's not gonna easily pop off, and honestly, if it does pop off, it pops off. That's making a lot more than 8 psi, 10 psi boost, because it wasn't popping off when it had no clamp until it did. But you know, it took a while. It took a little bit for it to actually pop finally. So it is definitely a wrong thing, because this is Evolution Plus we ordered, and that's Evolution Plus and Evolution Sport, which we didn't order Sport. That's carbon. That's the carbon fiber stuff. Which I'll tell you, if I can take it, I'll take it. But sadly, it's more expensive, and he didn't order that. So yeah. So I got called American Muscle Up, which. All right, got it all situated. We're going to put the front brakes on, and then the rear brakes are sending out. So we'll get those probably in like 3 days, hopefully. American Muscle's pretty good with that, so. How's it hold off, but we're at least gonna get the front brakes on. And get the front brakes on, at least my dad will stop having the feel. Got the tire on, got the disc brake set on. Pretty interesting brakes. Like I said, it's 4-piston. It's not that hard. It's actually a lot easier to actually kind of do than regular. But got that side done. Gotta get this side done now, and hopefully it'll be almost time for dinner. I think it's like 5 o'clock almost now. So hopefully get this done in the next 20 minutes, because now that I know how to do it. And it should only take me 20 minutes to rip this thing apart, put it back on, good to go. And like I said, we can't do the back brakes right now, so we'll probably do that next week. But sadly, we do a mix-up, but we'll figure it out. We get the front done, we're good to go for here. All right, so guys, we got the rotors back on. We got the new brakes on. It is the next day. I couldn't find my Loctite. It got too dark out, and I was like, I'm not working out in the dark because I hate working in the dark because you can't see anything. All right, so just got the brakes all done. As you saw, what do you call it? Now he's got to do like a braking period, which these brakes require, they say they require at least. So let me get the paper and I'll explain it to you. All right, so here's the braking process. You gotta go 40 to 10 5 times fast, and then you can't go slow because it's supposed to heat the brakes up. Then go to 35 to 5 times. And then you drive it 5 times. Drive it 5 minutes to let the brakes cool down. And all this does basically just heats the brakes up so that the resonate, because these brakes have like a resonate, I guess, that hardens the brake and stuff, and it molds the brake to the rotor. So something special with these brakes. This is actually power stop brakes. So don't know exactly the science, which maybe we'll do like a little thing later on about it, but it's pretty cool. They work really good. The brakes last forever too. My car lasted like 4 or 5 years without changing brakes. So, and I could have gotten probably the rest of this year on it too if I didn't have a bad rotor. But yeah, so other than that, let's get the braking process done and see how it goes. All right, let's try this, guys. I don't know what this is going to turn out to be, but 5 times 40 to 10, and then 5 times 35 to 5. beautiful day actually. That shit is cool. Really nice. So now we gotta drive around for 5 minutes without using the brakes, basically. At least use it as much as possible. Not as much as possible, so. That'll cool off and we're good to go. So if you guys enjoy the videos and want to support the dream, support everything, leave a like on this video. Comment down below if you have any questions about doing the brakes or brake procedures on this. And just comment down below how you enjoy the channel, how you think I'm doing, what you guys want to see on the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next one. Do everything for all your dreams. And I'll see you guys next one. Just said that already.